Hey guys, welcome back to Protesta, and today we were talking about iOS 26.1 Developer Beta 4. And yes, we have some new changes today. And now, first, okay guys, alright now, first, before we start, we go to settings, go to general, go to about, then go to right here. The build number is different. It's A at the end, which means this could be like the final beta until like beta 2. But it could be or it couldn't be because beta 2 probably didn't come until like no. Yeah, it could be. It could be next week. It could be like next week because beta 2 like, probably didn't come out. Because beta 2 was probably like almost out like last year. The point 2 beta 1 of iOS 18.2 beta 1. iOS 18.2 beta 1 of Apple Intelligence, me being stuck in being stuck in. So yeah, anyways, so this is the build number, and now let's dive in for more features. Alright, so now what is new about iOS 26 today? So we'll talk about some more features. Like, I don't know if we're doing like bug fixes and more or less for this game. So first, people been wanting this over. People been wanting this on Twitter now that the liquid glass toggle. If you know what I mean, the liquid glass toggle. You know how Apple keeps changing up the liquid glass design, and people didn't like that. So, and then I want to go back to. I want liquid glass to be. I want liquid glass. Some of you guys might disagree with me, but I want liquid glass exactly how it is on beta 1. Like, I don't like all that. So, first, you go to settings. You scroll, so you go to down here until you see display and brightness. And then there's a new option called liquid glass. So choose your preferred look for liquid glass. You press this right here, tinted. If it's tinted, then the notifications will be as iOS 18. So the graphics might be as bad. Might be as bad. And doesn't have a pause button. So anyways, let's go to clear. Anyways, back to the feature of clear and tinted. So tinted looks like iOS 18. So let's go to music for example. As you guys can see, it doesn't see this first frosted glass at the. See frosted glass right here, but it's still it's still seeable, but you guys get the idea, right? So as you guys get the idea, so you see if I turn it back on the clear, then yeah, it's going to be clear again. So yeah, that's what it is. So liquid glass is an example of liquid glass toggle, but it's not. So, oh yeah, if you go to settings and you go change display to zoom, it's now on iOS 26 instead of being on iOS 18. So instead of being on iOS 18, display zoom and stuff now. So I like how you do this though, but it's a new feature. It's like a new feature though, but there's no bug. And yes, if you go to your Apple, and yes, if you go to Apple Intelligence right here in Siri, it's on the left, and beta is finally gone after a year. Apple Intelligence has been out a year, and Apple Intelligence is still not good yet. Like it should be, and product notification just delayed. How do you announce something? No offense, but how do you announce something How do you announce something and keep delaying it? What Apple's gonna do? Discontinue it? It's like Apple Car all over again. It's like Apple Car all over again. Apple didn't announce Apple Car. No, it's like not Apple Car. Air Power. Air Power, not Apple Car. Air Power. It's like Air Power all over again. Apple said it's like Air Power all over again, which nobody gets to really test Air Power. So yeah, that sucks. But anyways, so the next feature of iOS 26, which is nice. There's some people might want this for years now. So if you go to, so you go to right here. So I'm gonna lock it, open it, and then we go right here. So I turn on. So there's a new setting now. So if you go to your settings, as you see, and go to your camera, and then after that, scroll down, and it's lock screen swipe to open camera. I turn that off. I turn it off for a reason. So when I hear, he can like go here. Like I turn this off because even if iPhone 16 newer, I recommend you don't have to do this, but I recommend to turn this off. And because if iPhone 16 newer because of the camera button on the side, unless you don't use the camera button. So yeah. I use the camera button to open camera, and yet there's no point of let's go Face ID in. There's no point using Face ID. I'm not entering fat. Okay, there we go. So, anyways, I turn this off because in some people accidentally go into the camera, and now it's no long. I can no longer go to the camera app, which is nice. Finally, so I can now go to the cam. I can go to the camera app without. So yeah, that's a nice feature of iOS 26. So, anything's about the iOS 26.1 Beta 4. I'm not much to say. I'm not much to say. So, I have much to say. It's not. It may not be long as my last video of iOS 26.1 Beta 4. But, anyways, the performance battery life has been going well for me, but I've been liking it. What about is Genmoji out of beta yet? I'm gonna go see if Genmoji is out of beta yet, because Genmoji and Image Playground been on beta before. Even though it's been for me. Since Avatar's out of beta, that means it might be too. I haven't used Playground in a while. I haven't used Image Playground in a long time. And yes, Image Playground still says beta. Image Playground still says beta for some reason. Even though see it's still in beta right now. I don't know why it says it's still in beta. What about Gemoji? Okay, so let's go here and let's make any messages and see about Gemoji. I don't really use Genmoji either, but yeah. So we're gonna get out of here. No. Okay. What was it like with Genmoji? I think Genmoji's in Playground too. I think Genmoji's like in Playground too. So yeah, right here. This is Genmoji now. Genmoji is not Image Playground. So yeah. And that is the new iOS 26.1 RC. So yeah, RC, let's go to our calendar here. Our RC could be like I have a lot of stuff planned. I have a lot of stuff on my calendar. And don't look at my events from calendar. I'm going to get rid of it. I don't know how I'm gonna get rid of it. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna do lists. No, we're in October. No, we're in October, not September. Let's go October. There, I have a list. That was so you guys can see it. We're on the 24th. Hopefully, okay. So I turn on list mode. I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna start doing that every time I'm making videos because I've advanced that. I want you guys to know for some reason. All right. So, anyways, let me zoom in real quick. All right. So you guys see, you got 26, 26. So here, it could release like on the 27th, like on 27. See, final release. It could be released on like not released like November. So yeah. That's all I have to say today. And so with that, thank you guys for watching. Comment, subscribe, and I'll see you